Hey guys, what's going on? Kyle here with Car Guys. Bringing you a brand new video. It's been brought to my attention in this past Nationals. A lot of people were receiving game losses on something that's very, I guess, very bad. If you're getting a game loss, obviously it's very bad. But I'm here today to try to help you guys prevent this from happening. Maybe you could give your own self a deck check beforehand when you go to right before you travel to a tournament to prevent yourself from getting these deck checks, or not specifically the deck checks, but the game losses and the warnings that go along with these deck checks. And that's bent cards or like warped cards. Like we're gonna go in, for example, now you see these cards right here. These are just these. I did an experiment. I put a few cards under the AC to see if they would warp and everything, hollow cards. And as you guys see, it's like a smiley face. You see, they're very bent, like very bent. And now I'm coming to you guys because I saw a video on YouTube and it got pretty good response. But I just want to make it known to you guys as well that this is, how to prevent this. So a lot of people get, deck checks, and obviously some people are targeted, some people are not. Konami says they're not targeted, but I'm inclined to believe that's not true. But a lot of people do get game losses, do get disqualified for marked cards, and one big thing about marked cards is either A, the sleeves, like when you have sleeves, they're bent on the corners. That happens to everybody, and I don't know why they kind of let that go. But B is bent cards, warped cards, and as you guys see here, these cards are straight bent. And I'm going to show you the procedure to get these to straighten up so you will not have this problem anymore. Recently as well, I actually put my Kozmo deck under the vent on accident for when I went to work, come back, and a lot of my cards are bent. So I actually did this. I made sure this worked before I ended up doing this video as well. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it here. I'm gonna show you guys exactly what you're going to need for this little project to unbend and put all your cards back. Now the reason why these cards bend is because the not like the moisture, but the temperature extracts the cards itself, and then the actual foil doesn't, which makes it actually bend. If it made everything contrast, it would just go straight out. But since the foil itself does not, it makes the card actually bend. So what do we need? We need a bowl. I got a bowl right here. Got one of my bowls from my house. You need I'm not sponsored, I swear. Glad press and seal is probably the best one you could probably use. It's the saran, not like saran wrap, but the press and seal, whatever this hell is called. It's like a microwave safe. I don't even know what the word's called, but you need some of that press and seal shit. And then you need some boiling water. Alright, now, let's go ahead and get into it right now. Alright guys, as you see here, we have a pot and we have water. The water is mild right now, reason being I did put a lot of warm water in there to begin with. We're gonna go ahead and turn this sumbitch on right now. And we're going to fast forward until it becomes, it's gonna be like fast forward, like until it's boiling. Then we're gonna go to the next step. So. Alright, now we're done here. We're gonna take it right over here to the bowl really quick. Let's get it. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dump the water right in the bowl. So no matter really how much, you just put as whatever you think is needed, and we're gonna move it right over to our station. Alright, now you see in here we got the boiling water, and then we got the Glad press and seal here, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get a good bit of this. And I'm sorry if it looks terrible. We're gonna go ahead and tear it right off here. So we got this, and we're going to stick it right on here. We're gonna make sure it presses down on all of it. And what's going to happen is the heat is going to expand. I don't know the exact terms, but the heat is going to rise up and place pressure right on here with the heat. And what we're going to do here is we're going to put this Yu-Gi-Oh card that's bent, as you guys see here, we're going to put it face down onto the actual bowl here, okay? And we're going to do it for about, it's going to be for about a minute. You press down just a little bit so it kind of snatches on. What's going to happen is the heat being applied onto the front of the card is going to help it flatten it out, which is really cool. It's going to be for about 30 seconds to a minute or so, and just check it, I guess, periodically if you want to. And then right after that, I'll show you the exact results. And yeah, this video hopefully can help you guys out. If you guys have any bent cards and you have to have them to use for a tournament, regional, local, whatever, and you know, somehow get deck checked and you get in trouble, hopefully this video does help you in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, I know it's pretty boring, but you know, whatever. So now that you see the card is completely flat, right on there, it's completely flat. Let's try it with two more. You can get a good couple different cards in with one bowl while it still remains hot. I think the most I did was like 6 or 7. So 6 or 7 cards can come in handy all at once with one bowl and such. So yeah, this is the way I've been working with my cards since a lot of them got a little warped, and I couldn't be happier with the results. Hopefully it gives you guys good results as well. You know, if you guys haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, I mean, we should be almost done here with this one as well. Let me go ahead and just make sure it's sealed tight too. That's another thing that I've come to know. Make sure it is sealed tight so the air actually just comes right to the card, which is a big thing. And so obviously this one did do it as well. So it's 2. And then we have one more card here. Let's go ahead and make sure we got that on there. And we're going to press down just for a moment just to make sure the heat does get to the front of the card. That is probably one of the biggest things, making sure the heat gets to the card. And it's going to make the card hot. Don't get me wrong, it will make the card pretty hot, but it'll cool down really quick and will not cause you any other problems for the rest of the times you play the card. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully, you know, you like the music on the video. That was kind of cool. And everything else. If you guys have any other suggestions, the way to fix these types of problems with your cards, definitely either A, link them, or B, you know, tell us step by step in the comments below. I would love to make more videos about, you know, helping other people out in regards to this, so it'll help prevent you guys getting game losses or either getting match losses for things along those lines. And hopefully, you know, it's you know, it helps you guys out. That's #1 priority, is me and us as the card guys helping you guys out with your competitive play. And this right here is probably one of the biggest steps, is not getting game losses, is this right here, unless you actually are cheating. So so yeah, last one right there, it is straight as can be. So we have a set of Princess with eyes of blue right here that are completely straight. That is awesome. Alright guys, if you found that helpful, definitely leave a like. I found this pretty helpful with my entire Kozmo deck that got kind of destroyed by the AC. So if you guys haven't already, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Definitely do not leave your cards under any vents or in cold areas. They will become warped and it'll give you this problem. So hopefully if you actually ended up doing that, if you didn't know a way and you're very scared, now you have the chance to recover your cards and make them playable again without getting in trouble with any Konami representative or judges in the near future. But that's pretty much it for me, guys, with this little tutorial for helping fix your warped cards. Till next time, guys, I'm Kyle with the Card Guys. See you later. Peace. Whoosh.